Now whip it good.
Hello. Welcome to not a Whip It Thursday, but a Whip It Wednesday, since tomorrow is Turkey Day, Thanksgiving. So we decided to do an early show this week
to accommodate schedules, certain mouses.
Yes, sir. And got several projects to work on. Get some work done on Skeletor. Put some epoxy in the hood so it kind of snaps in place now instead of being loose. And we got other stuff I work on. A few experiments and figures I'm working on. What's everybody else working on tonight?
I'm gonna go back to working on this, the Iron Man armor up stand thing.
Oh yeah. Did you ever print your Thanos throne bottom?
Nope. I kind of like it the way it is. It doesn't take up as much shelf real estate.
That's true.
He sits right behind my monitor at home on the left-hand side. Peeks out from underneath it. If he was up any higher, I wouldn't be able to see his face. Look into his eyes.
Which is important.
Well,
Yep.
Thanos would look down upon everybody, though.
Well, except that he's like tiny, so I look down on him.
I'm still working on the trench coat. I haven't been working outside of the streams, which is something that needs to change. I'm never going to make any headway if I don't.
Well, you got stuff going on, too, though. It's understandable.
Yeah, the baby made it through her surgery, no problem.
Good.
She's already had a surgery before she's a year old.
That's sorry to hear that.
Well, I was in the same camp when I was born. I had an intestinal blockage. They had to go and cut my guts open when I was an infant.
They cut a cyst off of her collarbone.
This is the experiment I'm working on. I use a moonstone lower waist, hollowed out. Started as been thinking about doing this for a while. Not being a happy accident to start on this. I was just messing around. I was to crack over the lower torso of the moonstone. I didn't heat it up first, which you really should need to heat up to soften up the glue. And I did that, popped it, it broke. I was like, well, I've been wanting to try this for a while. I got plenty of these shriek torsos. I took the socket out. I had already cracked one of these shriek torsos open, and I had the socket and cup from one of these already out. I cut off the bottom of the shriek torso, installed that ball socket cup down the bottom, and glued the cut off the bottom of the peg, just the ball joint stem and the ball joint, and glued it to the moonstone. And now I have like a G.I. Joe style waist. So you can arch back, arch forward, side to side, and get a little bit of swivel out, not much. Where this is not a rubber piece like a G.I. Joe, where you can't, a little bit, you're more limited, but you still got good range, arching. So with the combination of the movement of the torso and the lower joint, a lot more natural range of movement. Have no idea what I'm going to use this for. Is an experiment. I'll find a use for it. Maybe one
of the many female characters you have.
Yep. I think maybe the vampire lady that I got, my Lieutenant Solarian. I mean, Nemo Fields here. Jordan Johnson. I'll probably mess with Ewoks when I get off work. cool. Everybody should mess with
He said he's gonna mess with Ewoks when he gets off work.
Yeah, everybody should be messing with them Ewoks. They're little dead-eyed little cannibal monsters.
I don't know if you'd want to mess with the Ewok. There's a lot of them getting up on you.
Yeah. They're creepy, cannibalistic little creatures.
They're not eating other Ewoks.
Well, they eat other sentient life forms.
Well, I mean,
They're not. They don't eat. They don't eat other Ewoks, though.
How do you know?
Well, it never showed them eating other Ewoks.
Well,
And it never showed them eating any other people either. It just showed them on spits. They're
Hey.
probably going to sacrifice them to their gods.
nobody has to be on video eating a bologna sandwich either.
What?
Don't mean I don't eat a bologna sandwich.
I don't eat bologna sandwiches.
Boy,
Bologna is gross.
no, actually, I don't.
Thick bologna,
I don't eat it in
fried
a
up.
sandwich. I just eat it straight on a cracker.
Your fried bologna sandwich?
No, there's this special bologna that is here in Pennsylvania. And it's called Lebanon bologna,
Mm-hmm.
and it's kind of like its own thing. I haven't really found it anywhere else in the world, but it's really good. We went to the little plant to see how it was all made. I got a T-shirt. Well, I got a flannel shirt. It's not a T-shirt.
Hold on a second. We got some in the chat. Murder bears love me. They were eating them in certain point of the view book. Eating other Ewoks or eating other people? See, they are little murder bears.
He is getting awful defensive about Ewok. I think he has a personal stake in it.
Ewok steaks?
Yeah, Ewok steaks.
Ooh,
That's not cannibalism either.
I bet you probably did smoke them though. The Jordan that says they were eating people in the books, so they do eat people.
You seen the movies? I think Ewoks probably are smoked enough.
Like a smoker for about 12 hours. In the smoker for 12 hours, you get some good tender Ewok meat.
Okay, I remember how to do this. Hang on.
It's a bit like at the little meme where C-3PO and R2-D2 show up in Tennessee or Kentucky, and next day they're turned into steels. That'd be like a Ewok showing up and around that same area. It's like, let's get eaten. I would say that you got to smoke it or be a little gamey.
Probably.
You ever had wok jerky? Ooh. Ewok jerky? There we go. Yeah, we knew like we're gonna do like a fan fiction of some redneck characters in Star Wars, hunting, trapping Ewoks and making jerky out of them, smoking the meat and making jerky out of smoked Ewok jerky. That sounds like great to me. Hey, you can have like hipsters and Vespas in Star Wars. We can have some rednecks eating, hunting and eating Ewoks.
Did I tell you about that comic book panel that I saw?
Mm,
The most metal comic book panel I've ever seen in all my life.
no.
It was Darth Vader on like Tatooine or something, and he's surrounded by hundreds of rebel soldiers,
Mm,
and they instruct him to lay down his weapons that he's surrounded. There's no getting away. And Vader lights his lightsaber and says, "I'm not surrounded by anything but fear and dead men." I was like,
this is true. Luke was basically a space redneck. He's shooting critters from his speeder.
Oh, that was Luke.
Yeah, yeah. Throw that in a raw tortilla, and you're good to go. There you go. Ewok jerky and a tortilla.
Ewok fajita.
A waida. There you go. A waida.
oh, I may have messed that up.
Let's see the background.
Wait.
It works out pretty cool. Look, using the moonstone legs on this medium-sized female torso, you can actually cross her legs.
Uh-oh. That was my phone. What was it? Oh, never mind. I'm okay. Uh-oh, my mother-in-law.
What? Run!
Stand down. It's just a joke. Oh, do you want to see the Reaper I got for her?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, it's so cute.
What do you say? It's so cute.
It is. Look at it.
It is cute.
Just give me a second. That is awful adorable.
Isn't it?
That is the cutest Reaper of Souls.
Representation of finality of death you've ever seen. His little staff is hard.
That's what she said.
He's got a little flare on his skirt down here. He's so cute. I hate to give him to her.
Cause of being Happy Thanksgiving Eve. Happy Thanksgiving, sir. Right back at you. Just bought the Mattel Justice League Batmobile RC. Well, that's a good looking one. That's like 1/10 scale. Oh, the Rana torso. This one. Actually, I'm not sure what this torso is from. That is. I haven't got any farther than just putting it on the body or the upper torso yet. We're decided to make one out of a Shriek torso, a Moonstone lower torso. So I got that. And a little experiment I was doing. Dark Knight Batmobile. Yep. I got the that last RC, 110 scale RC from Hot Wheels. The thing is really good. You can get it for like under $100 usually.
My wife is cooking Thanksgiving tomorrow. I can hear her downstairs putting the work in. I cleaned my butt off today, boy. My son and I cleaned for 3 hours straight.
It's a lot of hours cleaning.
Preparation for tomorrow, rather. Downstairs looking really nice. The wife walked in there and she's like, "Where's the keyboard?" It's hiding. Until Friday, at least.
You did basically a Frankenstein of G.I. Joe classified ball joint in the middle of those two torsos. Now this is actually, I used a ball socket from another Shriek torso from the top that I'd already cracked. Cut the bottom part off, installed the socket down here, then re-sculpt it. Then put the stem down here on the Moonstone lower torso. And so got a much more articulated waist for Legends. You can use those around a lower torso. I've seen people do that. I also did one. Recently, made a like Rogue and like blue jean shorts. Use the white rabbit upper torso. Zerana torso ab section. I think Zerana waist and hips. The white rabbit legs.
Yep. As long as it's right at the seam, it will be all right. I'm sure that'll be all right. Oh.
The O-ring on the end of make the connection point a little longer for this live wire torso. Down a little bit more. That side.
All right.
That one's close. Thanks for sharing. I'm also contemplating using similar kit bashing I did with the post on Facebook of the Zorana torso, white rabbit legs. Very good idea. Have you ever tried swapping out the hip joints from a classified and Marvel Legends? I know where there would be some extensive dribbling involved. Now you can actually several newer Legends, especially like I was trying to find a different set of legs for Ghost Rider, and that figure is compatible with G.I. Joe legs. So there's other ones out there too.
I think this is going to turn out really good, man.
There we go. That's what I wanted. Nice tight fit, no looseness. Still take them out.
I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised.
Who's me?
Yeah, it's going to turn out good.
I always think your stuff turns out good. Because Ben's asking, do I have a not a man box? I just bought the classified heads and want to use it for them for that buck. I don't know what a not a man. Oh, those ninja figures. No, I don't have any of those.
No, it's not. It's not. It's a blank like VC Toys or
like the
GW.
Okay.
It's the one with the square head.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't have any of those.
I've pedaled with a couple of them, but they're all right. I wouldn't be able to give you like any sizing help or anything. I'm working.
pulled up. Go. Need to. Open this up a little bit.
All right, I have returned.
He has returned. Dum, 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 dum.
Have you ever tried any ale?
What?
Have you ever tried any ale?
Nope.
It's a rough ride.
I like it.
Me too. But it's not like something I would drink all the time.
No, definitely not.
Every once in a while kind of thing. Like tonight. My wife is also supposed to be going out tonight. Let's see if it actually materializes.
Take some more of that.
So what you been up to there, Shannon?
What's that?
What you been up to?
What have I been up to?
Yeah, we haven't really been talking a whole lot.
Eating food. You know, like you do.
On the holidays.
Went over to my definitely real girlfriend's house, who doesn't live in Canada, and she made Thanksgiving dinner. It was great. It was fabulous.
She came down all the way from Canada.
No, she doesn't live in Canada.
Oh, she moved. Oh, that's good. That's big.
Does anything ever good ever come out of Canada? I'm just
Parents?
kidding. I'm sure there's something. South Park.
No, that's. They're not in
Parents
Canada.
and Philip.
But didn't they come out of Canada?
I don't think so.
What's their other claim to fame? Mariah Carey?
Wolverine.
What's her name? Celine Dion.
Celine Dion?
Yep.
The Strange Brew guys?
I am unaware of
John Candy. There we go. That's the best thing.
John Candy was Canadian.
Yep. or they were doing like a movie somewhere, and they had the other actors had explained to John Candy what a dry county was, because he had like a bathtub. They had to go to his like hotel room after like the shoots every day because he had a bathtub of ice full of beer. But beer's not alcohol.
Oh yeah, it is.
Not to old school Canadians. That's water. Like John Candy. Darth in the house. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, Darth, and party on, Darth.
Party on.
South Park creators are from Colorado.
Colorado.
Oh, they just make fun of Canada a lot.
Yes, indeed. But to be fair, they make fun of everything a lot.
This is accurate.
As a matter of fact, if they're not making fun of you, then there's something wrong with you.
I was informed that once upon a time there was a 6th grade teacher who was from Canada and that they were great.
Apparently, there's a lot of stuff good from Canada then.
A lot of actors are from Canada. Ryan Reynolds.
Well, there you go. Deadpool's from Canada. I guess he's all right.
Isn't Hugh Jackman from Canada?
No, he's from
He's
Australia.
Australian.
Isn't Australia from Canada?
No. Australia's from like British criminals or something.
Isn't that like 90% of the country, the world?
British criminals? Yeah. Pretty sure that 90% of the world is British criminals.
It's like the UN is Britain and everybody that succeeded from them.
They traveled around the world to conquer everybody for spices and never use them.
Cussing, fighting, plotting all over the world.
That's not entirely accurate.
What's not accurate?
That they never use the spices.
Not entirely inaccurate.
And then failed. Scarlett Johansson Canadian? I have no idea. But I do know that Michael Bay should be flogged, though. In that terrible movie, The Island, she was insisting she wanted to go topless in that movie, and he said no.
I mean,
he was looking out for us.
Wait, what?
How's that work?
He was looking out for us.
Young Johansson tatas? We're not allowed to see those?
Nah.
Oh. Hey, good job, me. Nice, nice, nice. suppose I need to take a break and put the liner in it.
Here's my. Yeah, they're not pretty good for my colors.
My colors.
Kevin did a great job with the artwork. And I just messed around with the colors on that.
Are you showing off some art that I'm missing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, didn't you put that up on the
Discord.
Yeah,
and
that's good.
Instagram too.
Yeah, that's looking real nice.
Playing around and the other one, changing the line work colors to match the different areas of the body. But just playing around, see what they look like. Soften
Yeah,
it
that's
through.
good.
Been a while since I colored anything like that.
That's a strong professional opinion there.
I think if anybody's allowed to have a professional opinion about it, I am.
I wasn't being sarcastic.
I'm just saying. If anybody's allowed to,
I was being earnest.
I think I
In
am.
world.
He's working on some turnarounds for Laura now.
Wait. No. Yeah. How am I going to do the sleeves? Hang on a second, guys. I need to think about this.
Because of Ben was asking, did you finish up the Master Mold head sculpt?
Yeah, except for the articulation point, because I don't know what figure it's supposed to go on to. So I don't know what size that needs to be. What figure is he putting it on?
Mm-hmm.
Is he going to put it on one of those new Sentinels?
I don't know. The more you ask, the more I don't know.
Well, I'll just keep asking questions until we figure out what you do know. Or you make something up.
Do what you all. Pull up the bigger here. Do what all the head sculpt guys do and make a massive hole there.
Just make a massive hole in it? Yeah, but what size does it need to be printed? Because I can put a big old hole in the bottom of it. I bought an STL Sentinel from Cults. Okay. Ben, send me a DM on Discord. Have you got me on Discord?
Yeah, he's on Discord.
What's his handle on Discord?
So I see what you're asking.
Yeah, what's his handle on Discord? What's the name on Discord?
All right, bossy.
I think he's asking for his handle.
If you have too many aliases. All right, let's see if I can.
God, I'm glad I'm not in Korea.
There.
Oh boy, things are beeping at me.
LLUDAN.
There you go. Are you prepping the groin for paint rub?
No. Yes. One, yes. This one, no. This one's just actually narrowing the waist piece to allow for a different set of legs. Use the spinnerette legs. This one was for clearancing, for paint rub. So yes and no. Yo.
Dunk. So, in your honest opinion, which one do you think looks better for the for the fishmen? The ones that Savage Crucible made, or the ones that Maestro Union have made?
What?
You know, the ones on 5K toys?
I didn't hear the part of that because I was dribbling. So I'm missing part of the conversation. No, what were you asking?
The Fishman. You know, the ones that Savage Crucible made?
Yes.
You know that there's this other version on 5K toys. I think Maestro Union made it.
Okay.
Which one do you think looks better?
I don't know. I haven't really paid attention to them. That's better. Before now, this waist piece, the legs were like that. Now they can stand straight. And
Give them a quick look, see who made them.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Angry Angler. Fury Toys. You dig?
Slot, Mock Slot says he likes the 5K Fishman more.
The Angry Anglers. To me, they just seem like they suit the body style better. Like what you expect it to look like.
Yeah.
The Crucible seems awful thin.
Jeffrey, this is a Moonstone lower torso that I've cut up.
Well, my wife is leaving.
Temporarily.
I don't know. She
I want to ask
didn't
her.
come up and say anything. She might be going to see Grandma. So the Kai Labs clothing kit on 5K Toys gets my full recommendation if anybody wants to buy it and they're on the fence because of quality, price, or any of that.
What is it?
The Kai Labs Resurgence Accessory Kit. Its full price is $38, and you get quite a bit of stuff with it. You get a Gambian chain armor hat, armor coat, a robe, a smock-looking robe thing, some trousers, the leather waist belt, a leather belt, and a sword belt, basically a holder for the sword.
Sheath?
No, it's not a scabbard, but it's like, something that's on that will hold the scabbard.
Oh, okay.
And it all looked really, really good, really well made. High Labs is, I couldn't do it for that cheap. I couldn't make it for that, so. Also, Max Factory, which is Forge Night. They also make clothing for action figures and whatnot. They're holding a Black Friday sale, and a lot of the stuff that they have on there is well worth their Black Friday prices. I think the medieval spawn cake that I got from them is currently like $14. And if you have any interest in it, now's the time to buy it. It is absolutely worth $14. Again, I couldn't make it for that. Man, what? Just put your name. Hey, puppy. Did Mama leave so you come up to visit me? Yeah. Yeah. She'll be back.
What figure am I creating? I actually have no idea. I'm just mixing parts, getting to work, decide who I'm going to make turn into. This is basically a proof of concept right now.
I like old proof of concepts.
This mix and matching, coming up with new recipes type concept thing. I like to try to things to be different, not where you don't recognize the parts combinations. Frankenstein stuff.
Frankenstein.
Be my Frankenstein. Do.
Roanoke. Hey, you know who that might be?
The Roanoke thing?
That might be
Cooper.
Christopher.
Do what?
What?
Who?
Alice Cooper.
Yeah, that's right.
I think so.
Yeah. He's like the alpha monster rocker. What am I looking for? Informed delivery. This guy said that he was going to send me some stuff to work on, but he kind of fell off. Hadn't heard from him in a while.
It works good.
My girlfriend, who is definitely real and not from Canada, just told me that I should have known that.
All right. We got
I shouldn't have had any questions about it because of Wayne's World.
party time. It's excellent.
Not everybody can be as smart as she is. Like me. I can't be as smart as she is. She's pretty great.
Okay. Legs can stand up straight. No longer in an A stance. Still cleaning up on the waist piece. You need to come up a little bit higher here.
So the shipping label was created in Harrisburg, PA, which is like 20 minutes from my house,
But they sent it the Roanoke.
on the 20th. UPS picked it up on the 27th. Supposed to get it on the 30th. Which, why? Where's it gotta go from Harrisburg to get to my house in Hershey?
Don't know if you answered my question about my long shot being the same size as the Ghost Rider. Had to answer a call. Oh, so is the long shot torso the same size as the new Ghost Rider figure? Ooh, I don't know. I got long shot laying over here, but Ghost Rider's in the other room.
Hey, Cannon. I got the ship notification for Eradicator saying I'll get it on December 2nd.
I haven't shipped mine yet. Mine's sitting in my private warehouse on Hobby Link Japan.
I went through Ami. I
Well,
always have two things with them. I have that and the Superboy, and who knows when that Superboy's coming in.
well, it's supposed to be next month, but it's Mayfix, so
Who knows?
I'm gonna play the waiting game for now.
The Shadow knows.
Okay. That. Hitting the legs. Yep. So I need to take off a little bit off the bottom here. You want to get in the Pop Mart Kingdom Come Superman or Shazam? I got Superman already, and I think Shazam's out in the mailbox. So I hadn't gone out to the mailbox today.
That's just quite fun. Hear my phone going off. I wonder if it's necessary to look at. I suppose I could ask the boy where she went. Oh shit. More messages. I did open my Ramwata figure. I think they did really well.
Cool. I need to open mine up. I just wish they made her paint glow in the dark.
Yeah. I even got that Stormtrooper, you know?
Mm-hmm.
He does not glow in the dark. And that's very sad.
McFarlane don't know how to make glow in the dark figures.
It's Hasbro.
I didn't say
He thinks that black light is glow in the dark.
Yeah. I bought the McFarlane glow in the dark figure, and it don't glow in the dark.
It is fluorescent under black light, which is not the same as luminescent, which is different.
Yeah, but Todd, we're not putting enough people in to make the figures glow. They're just putting in front of black light. It'll be all right.
Oh, my perspective.
Because, you know, we all got black lights in our collection rooms.
It's cause
Well,
it's
I mean, if you're a big old hippie.
because it's cool.
I don't think we have any more hippies. Cheech and Chong are holding the line, you know?
You'd be surprised.
I don't know, man. My mother-in-law's a hippie.
Well, didn't you say that isn't that a hippie then? She's still around.
But she's also in her 70s.
Yeah, well.
Doesn't mean they're not still around.
As I said, they're holding the line, man. They're holding the line. We haven't really gotten any new hippies.
I don't know.
Well, I'm not so sure about that.
Yeah.
Who's a new hippie? Give me a new hippie. I hadn't seen any in a long, long time. I haven't seen somebody on the street and think,
What are the qualities of a hippie? Hang around, listen to music, smoke a lot of pot? Yeah, we got plenty of those people.
No. It's like a whole lifestyle, right? They got to wear the clothes. They got to get the headband,
personal hygiene habits. I mean, isn't that the stereotype?
Yeah,
everybody goes to Burning Man.
Saving the earth.
Everyone that goes to Burning Man.
Keeping that carbon footprint to a minimum.
I'm giving you an example right now. Everyone that goes to Burning Man.
No, unfortunately, Burning Man has become what you don't want it to be. Just like Woodstock. You remember when Woodstock turned over and it was tragically bad?
No.
You don't remember what was it?
Woodstock 2000 or whatever it was?
Yeah, 2000, 2002, whatever that Woodstock was.
No.
Hell, there's a documentary on it on Netflix.
No.
Whoa.
Let's see. Territories, I'm asking about the new Ghost Rider that just released, by the way. I know which one you're talking about. I got it. It's a small figure. He's not, well, probably my most disappointing figures of this year. Make them undersized.
Excuse me.
And Superman looks with the Pop Mart Kingdom Come Superman and Captain Marvel. Don't really need it, but the Superman with that Shazam is a different story. Man, both of them look really good. I got the Superman, and he's probably
there's a lot of McFarlane figures out there that are much worse, much more disappointing than that Ghost Rider figure.
I didn't, but I don't buy McFarlane, so.
Yeah, but you said your most disappointing figure of the year.
Yes, it is. It's the ones I have in my collection. The most disappointing. People are like, "Oh, it's figure of the year." Like, it's true 1/12 scale. No.
Yeah, I don't think that's what they're smoking some joint. But I don't think it's the most
I got my Christmas gifts early. Got retro Duke figure and a black and gold Black Panther figure during Black Friday sale on Amazon. Cool. Ragnar Art says, "Hi everyone." Then we held the new Ghost Rider torso is a little wider than long shot. And Color Beat says, "Bless you." The Ghost Rider, just his shoulders aren't broad enough. He's too short. He's too scrawny. Dan Ketch Ghost Rider was jacked. So he was big. He was bigger than the Johnny Blaze Ghost Rider. When he transformed, he was bigger than Dan Ketch.
He's just a skeleton. He can't be jacked and a skeleton.
Well, the fire.
Unless he's Jack Skeleton.
It's the magical hellfire that fills out the suit.
Yes.
So
what you're saying is that he's full of hot air.
Yes.
Yes. Quite most accurately so. And Marvel Comics has forgotten how Ghost Riders work, and so they did the Ghost Rider 1 million BC or 10 million BC, whatever it is, and just his head goes on fire. He's wearing like He-Man loincloth, regular body with a flaming skull. He's like, that's not how the Ghost Rider power works.
Yeah, think how amazing that would look if it's just a fire encircled skeleton. It could have been awesome looking.
Yeah, but no, let's just make him a barbarian with a flaming head with a regular human body. Didn't catch Ghost Rider. He got blown apart with a rocket launcher, and he reformed himself. Still don't know how in the world he got infected by a brood alien when he was in Ghost Rider form.
Nothing can hurt the Ghost Rider except for God.
Making like a crossover book with the X-Men back in the 90s. He somehow, when Dan Ketch was critically wounded, if he transformed back, he would die. So he stayed the Ghost Rider. And while he was Ghost Rider, somehow the brood infected him. It's like,
Palpatine returns.
how? He's fire. And a skeleton. It's like there's nothing to infect.
Yeah, you can say that hot air that he's comprised of is so hot that it burns your soul, not your skin.
Mm-hmm. That looks good. To add more range of movement too on these Moonstone hips. These are the Captain Marvel, same figure. I open up the slot a little bit, go down. That way her legs can go in like that. If not, they were like this. But now you can do this. That's what allows me to cross the legs.
Oh.
I did take the reshape it because they stuck out too far. I reshaped the leg, the hip part, to taper with the torso better.
Kenny, do I have anything on my desk for you?
Huh?
Do I have anything on my desk for you?
I don't know. I'll look at the desk.
I'm not making anything for you.
Nope. You just made me like 2 capes. And you attached them to the figures and everything.
I'm not gonna lie, that dude was pretty impressive.
What you did was awesome. Your work is great.
Easy.
You're gonna make them eat the flour.
Easy.
Eat the flour.
I sent it to you. SDA's in the house. So you got the first family of the night.
That doesn't narrow it down.
Family.
Hold on.
All right. I'll pull it up here.
You act like I remember stuff.
You gotta treat him like he deals with kids all day.
This little meme here. Little dog, they like show her the rose. Like when someone gives you a compliment, you don't know how to act. It eats the flower.
Oh, yeah.
Something long dropped a family in too. Something long. This is the Thursday show, but Wednesday.
I don't have friends. I got family.
Because Ben said to watch for the first time Fast and the Furious. The very first one or the Fast and Furious? Fast and the Furious. There's like 10 of them. So
Yeah, they didn't name the 10th one Fast 10 Furious, so that was a big L for the community.
He said the first one. The one that was the only like one that was kind of believable. And they went. Fast and Furious, I think, is when they kind of did the soft reboot and they.
With the derpy white guy got the hot Latino chick. Unbelievable, my ass.
Well, they were just stealing on electronics to pay for their habits, like racing stuff. It was the first movie was Point Break, but with cars. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
Pretty good description.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I said the first Fast and Furious is just Point Break with cars.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's the exact same plot.
Any good story is worth retelling, right? You know, I'm gonna start making customs for myself. I got 9 blank bodies that I keep buying with the, oh, I'm gonna make a custom of this and that.
How's that working out?
I threw away the sheet of paper on my desk and I don't remember what I was gonna do. I still have that Scarlet Spider sitting on my shelf too. I need to do a giveaway.
You got to clean up your desk every once in a while.
Just throw everything out.
It's important to give yourself a clean slate.
Even if you haven't finished it, just throw it away. It's not.
I got 2 skeletons standing up there that I need to do something with. Make something for.
I didn't get that.
Got that poor Darth Maul in 3 pieces sitting here in front of me. I need to sew that 2 pieces of fabric so that I can put him back together. I also had the fantasy of doing an Oculus.
What?
The Ghost Rider villain. He played a pretty significant role in Original Sin. That guy.
Oh, yeah.
Bless you.
I don't know. I'm feeling like maybe I'll just not. Somebody give me some boots off of that new Taskmaster. I might reconsider.
That looks good clearance now.
I got another blue dragon.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I think I was just going to make like a cape for him, but I can't remember now what I was going to do.
Yeah, it looks good. Good clearance.
So the Viking Fell figures are going to come in a week from Mythic Legions.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to push me to 80.
80 figures this year.
Yep, and that's still only 42 non-skeleton related. Hey, that's not a terrible idea.
Hollow out the back a little bit more of the hairpiece. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Bow, 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 bow.
I really like that trench coat that came with the Frankenstein,
The orb, the eye guy.
but I also don't like it because, you know, well, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like I'm gonna have to make some noise.
Make some noise. I feel like I'm the only one not making noise.
What? You're not making enough noise. I can't hear you. That sits down. Okay.
There's some ugly pants, boy. That's not good. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Not bad look. In my frost head with what's it? Winter Guard's female character's name? I don't know.
Thank you.
I like the shape of his head. I like this one better, stronger cheekbones. A little bit bigger face. Anyone super excited about the new Marvel Legends reveal? Nope.
Oh, there was a reveal?
Spider Boy.
Oh, no. I mean, congratulations, Dan Slott.
I think your first response works better. No interest.
Well,
Another
characters
person.
need to grow. It can't live and die on us. You know, it needs a new fan base.
No.
yeah.
You're watering down another spider character. There's two. It's too many spider characters already. You didn't need another spider character.
Although, I really wish they would have give us a Spider-Man Unlimited.
You know, if he's going to do another spider-related character, give us a new Mayday.
Be right back.
Give us a new Mayday Parker. Because the first one sucks on that teen body, and she wasn't a little kid. She was an adult. She's in her 20s. I don't know why they use a teen buck. They should give us a new one on a hyper-articulated female body. If they were going to reveal any spider character, that's what I would want. Now the character was used to spin off an entire sub-universe in the 90s. The M2 universe.
Yeah, that's right.
So
Juggernaut sucked in there.
his son J2.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind a wave of M2 universe figures. I like the M2 universe.
Yep, that's what I want. You know, at this point in time, I can't really think of anything that I would want a whole wave of. Outside of, you know, Iron Man.
Yeah, SDA.
The only thing that I would like lose my shit over is if they announced a HasLab for Ultron. Excuse me, Ultimo.
The SDA said, "Yep, OG Spider Girl." Yep. Before they start into the Spider-Verse stuff. And you had I actually liked Ben Reilly as a character.
I did too.
I thought it was stupid they killed him off back in the 90s because everybody out was like some stupid outrage of some people. It's like you give the character a chance. They was doing some really cool stuff with the character. It's actually having them be more making more gadgets, being more scientific. Well, like OG, you had the best of both worlds. You could have Spider-Man married Peter Parker and Ben Reilly doing his thing as Spider-Man. Now they don't even want Peter Parker to be married ever. So it made no sense for where they killed off Ben Reilly too, because he was shown to be a stable clone, and stable clones don't dissolve. And they had him like melt away, dissolve. Then they brought him back. How'd they bring him back? In the modern era.
I'm not sure. I don't remember. I don't think I read that.
They stabilized Kane. They ruined Kane too. They stabilized him, made him just a Peter Parker clone again, just a standard Parker clone. And they recently killed him off. He was a Scarlet Spider for a while.
And they're like, oh, well, we want to bring the actual Scarlet Spider back, and we don't know what to do with Kane, so let's just kill him.
Yeah.
God damn it.
That 29.9 wave would be cool. Yes, it would be. I would love to see you get a new Spider-Man 29.99 on one of these newer bucks.
I would love to see a Ghost Rider 2099.
Yes. Hulk 29.9, Spider-Man 29.9, Doom 29.9.
I just bought a custom Spider-Man 2099. It's on the muscular body. You know, the one that we don't like because it's too muscular for Spider-Man.
I was going to say that would actually be perfect for O'Hare. Miguel.
Yeah, I think it suits him well. You want to see it? I'll go get it.
Yeah, he's bigger and buffer than Peter, so a bigger body would be perfect for Miguel. Oh, Ravage 29.9, yeah, both versions. Punisher 29.9, that would be a good one too. Because of my match, you made a Punisher 29.9 not too long ago, and it looked really good.
Bark. See, I thought he looked right. I thought he looked good.
Oh yeah, that body's perfect for Miguel. Instead, they give us a retro card on the pizza spot again.
Yeah, on the pizza. Terrible. Kind of hard to see. There we go.
Yeah, that looks great.
Yeah, he looks good. He's got the old plastic. I should probably make a foil for him, but he's good. He did a good job on his paint rub, sanding. Maybe a little too much. That's fine. I think he turned out real well. It's exactly what I wanted.
There we go.
Right?
retro card it or the renew your vows. Either one would be good for New Miguel instead of this stupid pizza spuddy over and over. That pizza spuddy body needs to be thrown in the trash. Nothing should be made on that again. It was a disappointment they put Karnak on that body.
I wonder if I could get that 3-pack Taskmaster pretty cheap. No, don't think so.
I said I don't know.
Let's take a look at you real quick.
Okay. Cannon, do you have yourself muted?
Yeah, I did.
That was all quiet.
Huh?
You think we were ignoring you again?
No. I was focused on what I was doing.
How do you spell acetaminophen?
Washing machine was running, so I
Yeah.
didn't know if you guys could hear the noise or not.
Just when you turn it on for the first time, it didn't quite. And it's got noise cancellation on the built into it.
I guess we're just gonna have to say Tylenol.
Acetaminophen?
Yeah. ACETAMINOPHEN. Oh, there is OPHEN.
All right. That looks good.
Anyway, what was I doing?
Yeah.
Trying to spell acetaminophen.
Taskmaster.
There you go. You're looking for Taskmaster parts.
$114.
Woo. You would like that one.
See, that one's 40.
All right. That one fits together nicely. I'll get ready to start sculpting eventually. Everything's smooth.
No, they're proud of this son of a bitch. He's going for like 30, 40 bucks. So which one's the cheap one then?
Probably Doom, because we've had that Doom several times.
Do you want to go to your K home? Get tired, Charlotte. Oh.
Ooh. Cabal 3-pack comes back with Magic the Gathering. Oh, thank you. $200. $330. 20 bucks just for the box.
They can keep it.
Yeah, they can. Easiest decision to make all day. Shit, the Doom's $400. Excuse me, $50.
What do you mean? Why? It's been released like 5 times. Well, not 5 times, but several times. He had the Fantastic Four Wave, the retro card, and this one. It's the 3rd time they released that. Oh yeah, I can show you the articulation on.
Well, it does have the cloth cape.
You got. I'll show you both of the female figures I've done. This one.
That dude is selling his Falcon custom for $25.
We got the Retro Wasp torso. We got Ironheart shoulders, Moonstone arms, Ironheart hands. This is a casting of a live wire, DC Direct live wire that I've reshaped and modified, put Marble Edge's neck on. So you got a disc hinge up here. Moves better than the regular torso.
So much for doing it the easy way.
Here. And for legs, I modified the hips. Where if you don't modify the hips, you get like a stance out of them. So I cut into the down a little bit. They can go in. Also, they're across the legs. And on the other one, where'd I put you?
I would also be super excited if they did a Fin Fang Foom.
And here's the other one. Need to change the torso out. I'm going to put this one on. Heat this back up. The name of Field, I think Hasbro used that road pig to make a fridge. I hope they do. It's a big figure, and really, he's not in real good health. I like to see him get like some money from like a sponsor, like a license deal like that. He could use it. This torso back on here in a second, and we'll run through, see the full range of movement on it. And to take up some, we're going to get a full extension back. You get a little bit of gap here now. I had to do that because it's hitting the hips.
Just paint that void space white so you'll never notice.
Or paint everything black. And you don't see a gap.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm excited about that Vindicator. Boy, they have been knocking them out of the park.
Yeah, they have.
The Steel was good. The Cyborg Spider-Man was really good.
The epoxy in the hood now for the Skeletor. And now it goes on. It's not loose fit, it's contoured to fit the head. So that looks good. Good.
Okay, so this man.
There we go. Now
Why does everything have to be so stinking difficult?
on camera doing this. So got to crunch forward. Get the crunch of the torso, crunch at the waist, lean back and back. You can lean side, lean to the side, lean to the side.
So the jacket sleeves aren't quite long enough.
I'd like to see Hasbro do this instead of upside down ab crunch. This is what they do on the G.I. Joes. And you get a lot better range of movement. Just doing ball pegs. This is just me fooling around, and they can actually do a better job than what I did here. But yeah, something one says Hasbro can never do this or choose not to. They choose not to, because they do this with the G.I. Joe females. This is the type of articulation the females have. So they could totally do that. But yes, they choose not to do that. Yeah, if it was a softer rubber piece instead of the hard plastic, it'd be a lot better.
I'm sorry, what now?
Yeah.
You okay over there, Ken?
Yeah.
That's not coming through my microphone.
I don't know what kind of noise is coming from Canon. I had my mind on set on doing something other right then, and I picked up a piece of styrene, like I was going to do something, and I completely forgot. Yeah. Something Wong says that Marvel Legends team needs to visit the Joes for updated articulation. Yep. Their standard female articulation has more articulation than Hasbro's hyper-articulated female.
Yeah, I don't know what those noises were, but they weren't coming from me. My mic was muted. Sounds like it's somebody's time of the month.
Calling a motherfucker out.
Gonna wolf out.
Oh, did you see the trailer for the new Wolfman movie?
The werewolf movie?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Wolfman.
Were there hunting werewolves?
No.
I don't know. Maybe.
They're in this van, and then they get attacked by something. He gets his arm scratched, and they make it into this house, and he starts transforming into a wolfy boy.
Were they living in a van down by the river?
Maybe. He has keys to the house, so I'm assuming it's their house. But as he's transforming, he starts losing his ability to understand what she's telling him. It's just like you can understand what she's saying, and it's slowly getting garbled and becoming like noises and nonsense.
No,
I think that's cool. The tagline was, "What would you do if someone you loved was becoming something else?"
I got my friend, my pro friend that's doing those artwork for me. I've been commissioning. He asked me today, he's like, how with the turnaround, I'm getting to do like a character turnaround for lore. It's like, you want to Venmo me or PayPal me? It's like, dude, you're like 30 minutes from me. I'll give you cash.
Cash is always good.
Did he say bath salts are good?
Yeah.
Right on, right on.
Well, you shouldn't perpetuate negative stereotypes of artists being druggies.
That's all like a meme, a picture like a sign in an art supply store. Say the art supplies, and the word was paint, but something was blocking out the T, and that's about right. That's artist life, art supplies and paint.
No. Why don't you put my finger on it if you're going to snatch it away from me? Hateful.
I've seen Spiro's when we're doing a big sale this Friday. Black Friday sale.
I'm sorry, what?
Spiro's doing a Black Friday sale.
Is he?
Yep.
On what?
Brick posted on the toy sales on, yeah. $24 for standard figures, $10 for basic builder figs, $10 for 3-pack headsets, and $10 weapon sets and more.
Wait, how much are the figures regularly?
How much are the figures?
The standard figures are going to be, oh, here we go. General Thane's going to be $50. The SDC one, Thane, that looks like a Beastman, $45. Standard figures are going to be $24. The troop builder, like figures with no accessories, just like a loincloth or a bandolier. Those are $10. The head packs are $10. The weapons packs are $10. Weapons packs are usually basically. I think the regular figures are what 36, 37. They're 24, and your basic figures are usually headsets and weapons are $20, and they're half off for $10.
So about $10 off, you said?
Yeah. $12 off your regular figures. 12, 13, and $10 off your.
You want to go outside?
Builders.
You want to go outside?
Not particularly. But you know, I can be talked into about pretty much anything if it's a good time.
Yeah, if you're looking to get in some like AWOCs, it's a good weekend to get into them.
I just got rid of all of mine. I'm gonna have the lizard dude and the bird dude. I'm gonna put the bird dude somewhere special.
The weapons packs that's a good deal on them $10 weapon packs. They're usually $20 a piece.
What time is it? Do I need to worry about the boy?
Yeah, I'll probably be calling it here pretty soon. My tailbone started to get to me.
We're about at the 2 hour mark, so.
Somebody liked my post. I bet it was Rife's, Old's post, not mine.
What? What'd I do?
Oh no, it's mine. It's actually yours, Cannon.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The Doom. He's almost at 200 likes.
Guys, you made that. I just was the beneficiary of your efforts.
Something along the tracksuit mafia figures. He says they're $20 on Amazon. I picked up 6 of those ollies last week for $10 a piece. And Friday they're doing. I think you're the one who posted the 20% off ollies.
I must need to ride down there. Not Friday though. I have to work Friday, so maybe Monday I'll go look. If I find a Bucky cap, I'm thinking I might break down and buy it.
Well, if you need one, I got 2 and a couple extras.
Well, I'm not sure that I need one. I have no interest. I haven't read anything that even involved that character, so. But I can't help but like the way it looks.
He does look good. I like Bucky's look as Cap. So, you want one? I got a couple out in the Jeep.
Like I said, it's just like the look of the character. I like to leave some things to fate's hands, like the Wolverine that I just got.
Yeah,
The Ghost Rider Wolverine.
sorry, yeah, SDA. SDA don't have an ollies.
Did I tell you that he wasn't even in that comic book?
Do what now?
That comic book that I had so much trouble finding, the 17,
Mm-hmm.
because it's like the first appearance of Wolverine or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, it's not. He's not in that book at all.
It's not surprising.
They
You want to
allude to it quite significantly, but his first appearance is in the Wolverine book. 37, I think it is. I don't know.
Name Hill's asking anyone to see the new Monster Force figures. One of them looks like Dr. Quest. I did. I remember seeing that a while back. They had showed pictures of them before that way, before they were the pre-orders. That's when they were getting a lot of flack about quit putting up pre-orders and stuff before you get the first wave out. So they quit. And then now they actually got stuff to deliver and they go ahead and put the pre-orders up. Yeah, they got Dr. Quest. Now they need to race Bannon. I know they're doing their own thing stuff with Monster Force, but they should really reach out to the license holder, the Wet Works, because they seem like a really good thing to do a crossover with. Because that was the Wet Works the whole thing, hunting like werewolves and vampires and monsters. Ross and Ollie's gave us was crazy. The G.I. Joe crossover Soundwave vehicle is showing up at Ollie's for $25. I checked the local one here and they didn't have one. I want one of those for $25.
I'll look at mine Monday. I'll drive by there Monday when I go out for Ollie's. If you want, but
Ollie's, Ross is a crapshoot.
Yeah. People are scalping that place hard.
Yes.
Then the employees are unconcerned. They'll take that $10, let somebody in early.
Oh yeah. I think it was Matt was telling us at one time he went to Ross and they'd let some people in to buy all the stuff.
Yeah, he was saying something about that.
Scrupulous. What if I did a fur liner for this jacket?
For the trench coat?
Yeah.
No, thank you.
I think it'd look good.
If he wasn't an undead Grim Reaper, yes. I don't think he needs a swag jacket.
Everybody needs a swag jacket. What are you talking about? That's crazy talk. Madness.
I have not insignificant amount of
swag.
I got none of that. What was that when you have like a experience with Reaper this and that?
Experience.
Yeah, experience.
Familiarity.
Yes, that too. I've been known to make quite a few Reapers.
Intimate knowledge.
Oh, shit, I'm glad I looked at that. That would have been a pain in the butt.
I think next time I do some work on her, I'll be start sculpting the costume details. Still need to sand off the seam lines on the legs, but other than that, I think I need to take off some of the front of the ankle a little bit too. Still getting caught right there. The moonstone legs are bad for that. This one's, so I got this one fixed where it goes up, back, no problem. Still catching over here. This little lip right here. See the unmodified one here. Can't go up at all. Go back, but it catches on that lip. If you want to go past that, you basically got to go sideways, then kind of force it up over top of it. You can't just go straight up.
Ooh, doggy. It's an actual coat. Look at it.
Oh, nice. Give you solo layout here.
Oh.
You're making a Monster Boy figure, which is a crossover.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see some official Wetworks figures.
Yeah, they don't get enough love from the fandoms. I mean, like, you grew up reading comics in the 90s. The Wetworks were some of the coolest looking characters. You see, when you're going through like Wizard magazine, they're showing Wetworks. It was like, dude, what's that?
Yeah. So how would you recommend they do the gold?
I'd just use a shiny paint, gold paint. I don't think you go too elaborate with it. This a really good shiny gold paint like the old McFarlane figures were.
Those figures were objectively
Oh, they're terrible figures, but
terrible. Yeah, I was gonna say objectively not good.
But the paint, that they were not shiny though.
I've seen shinier.
Oh, you got better paints now too, though.
Yeah, we do. I just don't want to see them out of pearlescent plastic like they sometimes do.
No. They need to be painted.
Yeah.
That definitely needs to be painted. That swirly, twirly plastic.
Stuff's awful.
Wetworks Shadowhawk don't get no love, yeah.
Yep, that's wrong.
They're cool Image Comics, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now we get this all the way out.
Yeah, look at that. 2 tries. Came together quite nicely.
Looking great, man.
We put his head on him, so
They were essentially to a world building.
so you can see the collar. It's a little big, but when I put the liner in it, it'll knock it down by quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Bend the elbows. Sleeves are still the right length. Get that big shit out of the way.
Sector 2813 is in the house.
There he is. See, what do you think? Oh, yeah, big screen. The sleeves are the right length.
Yeah, good length.
Oh, that's looking real nice. Yeah, that's looking real nice.
Mm-hmm. Heck yeah.
Got to flatten these seams like I did here and here, and then seam across the bottom. Put the liner in it, which will also shorten your collar here, make it a little bit smaller.
Cool.
It'll also make it conform to the rest of the appearance of the inside here.
Yeah.
And you see the line, how much shorter these are going to be.
Mm-hmm.
Well on our way.
Cool. Thank you, sir.
The sleeves are not big enough to go over the hands, so they'll always sit at the ankle, the wrist, the arm, ankle.
The arm ankle.
Neon wrist. You know, he's not that bad a figure.
Mm-hmm.
The legs look good. I don't know what I could use him for, but dang it. It's not a bad looking figure. The little holes in my vise are the perfect size for these hands. Tell me that's not cool. I must say, out of all the tools that I've bought this year, that vise is number one. Best purchase I've made. You sure you don't want it fur lined?
Yes.
It sure would be nice.
He's not a pimp.
Well, he could be. What line did you say you wanted?
He could be, but he shouldn't be, because pimps are bad people.
Just a regular liner is what I was going to use.
He is a villain, so.
Well, that doesn't matter.
How dare you make death a villain?
There are some lines you just don't cross.
Well, do you want the inside of it to be red? No, wait, he's blue, right? He's black and blue.
No, he's that's different. Just
He's black and white?
yeah, he's basically black and white.
Well, we can't make the interior of it white.
Yeah.
Too much.
I'd almost say like a dark purple, but then it'd be too Undertakery.
So black on black, huh?
Yeah.
Understandable.
The purple would look good, but
You know what would work really good?
fur lining.
The fur lining. The fur would look really good.
I think it revisit this eventually. A red She-Hulk.
You should trust me. Where's the end here? Where's the yeah, got it. Do I not have this is the full length? Do I not have any more? Surely I got more. Don't call me Shirley.
These are Foosh Red Ninja arms fitted onto the red She-Hulk.
Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah. I'm thinking when I nail this seam down, I should sew the liner in with it.
Because Ben says he has a pair of surgeon's tweezers that are really good. Best tool he has.
I think I can just glue it in place. You might as well just go ahead and pull these seams down. Get out of there. Drat. Where's the... A little less, a little more.
Remember correctly, I was because this issue of one of the legs. Yeah, this one there's a rope leg and won't straighten up. Make you think, oh, that's what it is. This weird hump here in the back of the leg. That's what I didn't want. I think this might end up started out as a KO red She-Hulk. The molding don't look good. Those legs.
Oh, that's ugly.
I was converting the Y joint hips into for modern style ball joints. Yeah, I've had a few instances with the hobby knives myself. I got Shazam Glow in the Dark Angry Angler from 5K. Oh, and the Glow in the Dark Angry Angler. The fish is really cool. I think my Shazam Captain Marvel is out in my mailbox. Are you going to mod Red Eagle hips? She has those hideous wide joints. Yeah, I'm converting them into standard like T joints. Resculpting, reshaping. I'm putting modern hip sockets in here. Where they work like a modern figure.
All right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, the hip sockets went up, and I cut this out and put a T-bar from a Shriek. So then resculpting the hips off the She-Hulk, cutting in there where we put those sockets in to make them like regular legs, but this leg here is goofed up. So I'm thinking that's probably been a KO Red She-Hulk to start with. Both these legs are kind of funky looking. This one's all right, but this one's really messed up. The bottom joint is kicked back farther. You can see comes down pretty even. This one's got that weird hump in the back, and the knee won't go straight either on this side. I think that is all for the night, fellas. We're about to almost 2.5 hours. Everybody in the chat, thank you for coming out and hang out with us tonight. And happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Mr. Don, Mr. Cannon. Always a pleasure, my friends.
Yeah. Very productive.
Unmute yourself.
And happy Thanksgiving to both of you and your family. And
Yes, happy Thanksgiving, guys.
Thanksgiving to everybody.
And I said the word before we got to go. We got to play it.
Family, 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 family.
It's all about it. That's what it's all about there. All right, and we'll catch y'all next time, everyone.
Have a good night.